Hey everybody, welcome back to Popful Mail. And yeah, I finally figured out that you can't kill this final skeleton head guy. You gotta use him to actually stand on. When I was first here, I didn't think you could stand on that enemy's head in particular. I thought you'd get hurt. Although it seems all that's up here is some gold. Or gourd, as they spelled it in the previous episode. But anyway, I want to welcome everybody back to Popful Mail, the game that asks, what would mail be like if it was popful? A rope. I guess popful mail would be mail that snap, crackles, and pops when you open the envelope. But anyway, I want to welcome everybody back. We are on part 3 of this pretty cool game. Hoping to finish up this dungeon in this episode if I can. This place seems to be pretty big. Let's see, there was something up here to the right, so I'm gonna go check that out. Although getting that gold was definitely worth it. But from now on we'll have to watch out for some of those enemies. Guess you can't always kill them because you may have to stand on their head. Oh, hey. Okay, so over here to the right is these little guys trapped in a pit. And by putting the rope down, we help them out. Guess that means probably need to go back to the village next. And see what ways they can thank me for my assistance. They had better thank me for all my hard work. And it's hard to tell like how far on the edge you are. I just like top those bulging eyes. Go! Okay. All that work for a cherry. Dude. Okay, so I went ahead and jumped some walking. We are back in the village of the little devil-looking things. And the guy's fish is gone. If you remember, there was a fish there. And there's like a funny little, barely visible kind of pathway there you can go through into this secret room. And it's full of gold. And a key, and that's the key we need. It's not too obvious, but if you look at these other waterfall-looking areas, you'll notice there's nothing inside, but this one has kind of a path you can kind of see that goes into the background there. Okay, so finally we can open this door. That was the door where we did the bomb. This feels like the Doom Mountain or whatever it is in Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Or A Link to the Past, I mean. So we are still heading up. This is actually a pretty long dungeon here. I will, switch to Mail again, but just for now, Tato's really good for this place with his projectiles. Mail does have a projectile, but it's not quite as powerful as this triple fireball attack. So, I'm gonna stick with it for now. I wonder what happens if you stand on them and force them into the spikes. And once again, we have 2 ways to go. Wow, we have like 4 ways to go. Oh, I see one of those treasure chests that's just mocking me. Nope. Okay, so there must be another way to get that. Probably from above. Like some of those other ones. For now, let me look down here, since the way up had multiple routes. Maybe this is a one-way area to something. Tato is quite the swimmer. People were asking me in like the first episode, I was humming along to the tune, you know, the map music, and because it's just such a jamming tune, and people were like, hey, if you've never ever played this before, how do you know the tune? And that's because when I was doing recording, you know, I did the introduction of the game, and then right after the introduction, when you start the game, you're right there on the map, pretty much. And I just had it there on the map. And while I was there on the map, I cooked dinner, and I was just listening to that music over and over again. Because it was just such an epic tune. But, yeah, that's why I sort of had the tune in my head at that point. The music in this place is a little repetitive. Come on. Can't get up there. Yeah, I was just cooking some yakisoba, actually. Yakisoba with some pocky and some sarada purettes. And some satsumaimo. So good. So yeah, several places in here I've needed to step up on those jellyfish in order to get out of the water. I'm not sure where I'm going here. There's quite a few routes to take. Once again, whoa, lots of goodies up there. You know, if I get lost or I have to do a bunch of backtracking, you know, once again, I'll just jump there. I'll edit out my walk back. Okay, is that one of those heads I should not have killed? Yeah, there's multiple things I should not have killed. Oh. So I need to respawn. Guess I'll have to step out here for a minute and respawn those enemies. Yeah, so far that's one of the slightly annoying things. You know, I'm not quite sure, like, oh, by the way, you need to stand on that enemy in order to get up there. There we go. An apple, and I'm full of apples already. Guess I might as well... Oops. So might as well use an apple. I guess 10 is the max that you can carry. Which is actually quite a lot. Another apple. Aha, a key! So definitely have to come here. Another key. Now I can kill you because I don't have to stand on your head anymore. Your usefulness is at an end. Okay, so that was a necessary detour, as there was a key there. So let's go get back on track here. So if I see a locked door, I'm good to go. I'm always shooting these walls, thinking there's some secrets hidden inside them. Yeah, this place is pretty big. I mean, the waterfalls look pretty cool. Is there anything down there? Just wanted to check and be sure. Well, we're getting higher up here on this mountain. So I went ahead and I went back. That's what that funny cut was about, because there was that one different section that I never visited. And so I went back to see what was there, and there was just some treasure. So no big deal. We went the correct way for story progression. Yeah, I just love the retro style look. And even though it's old retro style look, it's still, you know, pretty good. It's a good little platformer slash RPG. I'm enjoying it so far. This dungeon's kind of been the first that's a little frustrating. Oh, can't get through there without that pickaxe, which Braki took. Oh hey, there's somebody in there. Gonna have to find Braki and get back our pickaxe. Yeah, these fireballs are super convenient. Okay. So there was a ladder over there. I'm not sure where that went, but I'm gonna go this way first. This place is rather big. Please don't tell me I have to step on one of you guys. Good, I don't have to. Oh, I was gonna try to crush him into the spikes. Thought that would be amusing. But it wasn't, because nothing happened. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that falling, it wasn't like a little secret platform or something with a chest on it. Just gotta be thorough. But now I know, falling does nothing. Come on. Get off. That was kind of a long jump. And I was about to jump over those spikes, but I just hit it, and so I walked across them pretty much. Force damage, maybe? I don't know. But I got plenty of apples. Yeah, I can't really see most of the bosses in this game being too hard because you can carry like 10 apples, and that means you can, you know, regenerate your health 10 times. And so I don't see losing to, you know, most of the bosses, except for just not knowing the mechanics of the fight, I suppose. Ooh, what goodies do we have here? An apple. Why is somebody keeping apples in treasure chests in a dank, dark cave? I'll never know. But they could have left me something more epic, like the Master Sword. So this route seems to be the right way up the mountain here. Oh, hey. So these guys are apparently non-hostile creatures. And they're following me. Get away. He's talking about guardes. These little imp guys are afraid of him. Some dragon person that's blocking their way. And I kind of like their little villages. It's, you know, instead of a building, it's sort of built into the cave. Well, I've got most of that stuff. I went ahead and switched to mail real quick, because I found out that the shop sells different things when you're different characters. So as mail, he sold some different goodies for me. Protecting a treasure, huh? Say, will you tell me where material is? That old man? I'm not gonna tell you, Gao. This Goraldis guy is dangerous. You must be his friend. Say, I'm not his friend, I just want money. Get out of here, Gao! So once again, as in, you know, Japanese style tradition, you know, there are characters with funny endings to their sentences. And his is Gao. His name is Gao. So he ends all his sentences with Gao. And he won't let me through. Okay, so I went back and I'm taking the other route. And there's a pickaxe in a treasure chest there. Kind of show you where I'm at here. There's this giant pit full of the kurage. And so, you know, to the left and over that pit there was the pickaxe, which I think we can go use now for that section. It was a section I couldn't get through that looked like I had to dig through, and there was somebody in there. So I'm gonna go over there and see if I can dig them out. But I'm probably gonna have to fight this dragon thing that Gao keeps talking about. Yeah, once again, in the English version, I don't know if they left in, you know, those little nuances where enemies say Gao de Gao, you know, using Gao. Here we go. You know, at the end of the sentences, it's not, you know, really something in Western culture. You know, cat girls ending their sentences in yawn. Nanda yawn. You know, and that sort of thing. And if you want a really, really good anime with a good example of that sort of thing, watch Pia Carrot. She is the mascot for the Gamers company. You can see her in Akihabara all over the place. And in her anime, it's like every character has a funny way they finish their sentences. And it's all around a really good, humorous anime show. So, called Digicarrot. But she's just the mascot for gamers. There we go. So you have to step away, I guess, and sort of just walk into it, and it'll use the pickaxe automatically, I guess. Alrighty. Oh, and the pickaxe breaks. What? Hey there, dirty old man. And it's kind of cool, the dialogue here, they've got it all echoing. So like we're actually in a cave. So it's all echoing. Apparently the person that is above this old man decided that his usefulness was at an end. And so he got imprisoned here. That's what he gets for causing trouble and serving a demon lord or something, which I'm assuming would be the main villain in this game, some kind of demon creature, whatever. You are not wise like Gandalf. You are a foolish old man that can't move except for your mouth alone. But he says we're all doomed. Okay, so I'm gonna need another pickaxe apparently to get him out of there. Goradis. So if we destroy Goradis, this guy will let us have all his treasure and continue on. Also help us get the old man out, since he is our bounty that Mail needs to get her 200man. Hey, gold is always good, I can use that. And an elixir, those are always good too. So after talking to the old man, coming back here, Buraki is here and vouches for us, and so Gao lets us by. Which means it's time for a boss fight, I'm guessing. Time to save. I'm not sure when we get Gao, but he'll be the third usable character. Oh, here it is. Sanda Dragon. Okay, this is just a thunder dragon, and he's just defending the other dragon. Boy, these villains have some pretty pathetic... Wow, that hurt. Okay, so I need to be on these platforms, I guess. I just wasn't ready for the fight. Wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. Easy peasy, lemon mekons. Whoa. It's like, don't drop me in those spikes, dude. Easy peasy, mekon squeezy. I almost accidentally said lemon squeezy, the typical expression, but no way. In Japan, it's all about mekon. Another key, my goodness. I was totally expecting an apple, but instead I got a cherry. Okay, so apparently that wasn't the dragon we were supposed to fight. That was just a peon dragon, which was pretty easy actually. Probably should have just immediately jumped onto those platforms, but first time for me to do the fight. A lot of these battles, it's like the first time, and only took me one try to defeat the boss, so they're not too difficult. At least so far. I don't know, are there even nastier bosses coming up in this game? I don't know. Are there any I should watch out for? Sweat over? Lose sleep over? Ah, here we go. You always know the boss is nearby when he starts talking, and that music changes. Whoa. Is that the boss? Nope. That's a dead blue Yoshi. Okay, so there he is. Oh yeah, Tato is definitely the way to go here. I'm using my apples, by the way. The hotkey for it. Saikyo no anata? You are not Saikyo at all. You're pretty lame, actually. I killed you with 3 apples. It doesn't look like I can get up there. You doubted me, Gao? Oh hey, Gao is gonna go with us. I love Hayashibara Megumi's voice here. Buraki. Give us back the pickaxe that you took from us and you were using. Mr. Material is trapped, behind a wall, and we need it to get him out. Well, then it can't be helped. For helping me, I'll give you this as a reward. I love that. Not giving it to me, returning it to me. You son of a beep. I know Buraki is the kind of comic relief, but he's annoying. I love it. Just kick the old man. And she's ready for her money. Let's go back to town. And town is wrecked. What in the world? Nobody's there. She can't get her money now. You know something, old man. It's his power. So somebody above him. Tempo no machine. Ah, my great disciple. I guess you know something. I love that she's like ripping on his beard. You don't mess with mail.
ずいぶん昔のことだけど、3人の勇者たちが魔神を天宮殿に封印した話。
There were 3 great warriors in the past, and they sealed this machine or something in the heavens. So here we go with a fairly long, boring story from Tato about the past of the game. Well, basically there's a great machine, whatever that is. I don't know if it's a creature or if it's a, an actual machine like a cannon of great destructive power. 3 heroes sealed it away. But of course, there are those that wish to bring it back. And apparently that's the person the old man is working for. Somebody behind the scenes we haven't seen, and the old man was working for him, or her, or it. Of course, it's like typical. They're the 3 heroes, and now we are kind of the 3 heroes that are going to repeat the history. It'll be Mail, Tato, and Gao as the new 3 heroes. Of course, there was a kiseki, a miracle. Courage was the miracle. After the fight, blah blah blah. An elf, a human, and a dwarf, I guess, were the 3 humans. Or the 3, great warriors. Well, we have a human and an elf, but we don't have any dwarfs in our group. Just Gao. I guess he is small, like a dwarf. Definitely not as bearded, though. He's sleeping. And he took off the seal of this great, devastating thing. So everything's his fault. I'm an old man without powers. He made a mistake. It's like if he shows his face in front of the leaders, they're gonna kill him. Tato is asking for mercy for the old man. Gotta go look for the dwarves, apparently. We're gonna go see the dwarves then. She's upset she didn't get her money. So maybe by doing this she can get some money. But she's not going to share any money with Tato. And he doesn't mind. She can keep it all. So we're going to leave the old man in prison here. All by himself. And he even put a magic seal there to keep the man from escaping.
すみません、お嬢様。僕らが戻るまでそこでしばらく辛
It's
抱
like,
して
wait
てくだ
there
さい
until I
ね。
come back.
大丈夫。すぐに
Don't
戻って
worry,
き
I'll
ます
come
よ。
back soon.
私が財宝を手に入れるまでは戻りませんからね。
And Mail's like, of course, I won't be coming back at all after I get my money. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. This has been a lot of fun so far. I love Mail's voice, of course, Hayashibara Megumi, which I keep mentioning. Such a great performance. But it looks like we are in the volcano area now, which looks pretty cool. Let me go ahead and save here, and in the next episode, we'll be starting up in the new area. Should be fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next episode of Popful Mail. じゃあ皆さん、またね